I'm going to look up here and I'm going to explain to you a little bit about what the individual map represents. So you can see that you have your test, shows you, the triangle and the circle. The first bar represents your overall score, so you can kind of see how you did overall. And then you have the 5 diagnostic categories. When you're looking at the 3 different colors here, you can see that the blue shows it right here. This is the strength that we would build on. And down here in the red is maybe an area that we might need to put a little bit of extra help. Green would mean end of year, you're on level there, okay? And if you notice the bar here, I'm going to give you a little brief. That top to the bottom shows you maybe on any other day you might have scored all the way up here, but you also could have gone down here. It's called the standard error of deviation, okay? Yeah. So it shows kind of a range for you. Do you have any questions about that before we interpret?
Yeah, so if you get all of them up on the green, I wouldn't need help with anything?
Well, we would still like to give you more help because we would like you to maybe build and get stronger in those skills and see them go up. That's a great question, though. So even if they were all in the green here and just like this one that you have, we might then look a little deeper and see what can we do maybe to get you to push up a little bit more into the blue.
So the blue is higher than the green?
The blue would be, yes. Up here would be that maybe you're a little bit stronger in that skill. Okay? Any other questions before I go?
No.
Okay. So when we're looking back here, Helena, and you see your overall score, you can see the September one and the November. What do you notice there?
I improved.
You did go up a little bit. Can you think of anything maybe that would be some reasons why you improved there? Things we maybe did in class?
Listening.
Listening, yes. Do you think when we do our lip circles and we try to isolate some skills, that might have helped you?
Yeah, because then it helps me focus more and learn and probably study it too.
Okay, very good. So as we're looking across, and there's no reason here, I heard you tell me before we got started you were a little, discouraged that you didn't have many in the green.
Yeah.
But what is something that you do notice is happening?
That improved or stayed at the same level?
Yes, and I do see that as being something that is strong. At least we don't see much of, you're still staying or you're going up a little bit. So it's nothing to be worried about. We're going to try to isolate and work on some of these. We have the rest of the year. So when you're looking here, Helena, what would you say maybe is an area that is your strongest area?
Interpretation.
Of the persuasive techniques?
Yeah.
What do you notice there? I see something pretty amazing.
I came from the red to the green.
And how would you even describe that? Is it a little bit?
A lot.
You almost doubled there. So that is something that I would be proud of. What do you think in persuasive techniques? Because me personally, when looking at that, I think that's a really hard category. When you're looking at your sheet here, what are some areas maybe that you feel in persuasive techniques that you might have did really well on? Do you have your sheets?
Yeah, I think I have them over there.
There you go. What do you think something inside that category that you feel that you are strong with?
Fact and opinion.
Yes. And you do think anything else? Because you did go up pretty much there.
Like the information, the essential information.
Essential and non-essential,
Yeah.
sometimes I think that's a good strong point for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go back. What do you think if you had to pick one that you feel might be an area we should really work on?
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary, I think so too. And I do know why I think that. What do you notice about the two?
They stayed the same.
Yeah, so maybe that's something we can work on a little bit in Study Island and during our flex groups.
Yeah.
What do you think it is about vocab that maybe you really might want to work on a little bit more?
The words have 2 meanings, and I only know one of them. I don't know the other one, so.
I do think that's an area for her. So maybe that's something we could put in Study Island?
Yeah.
For you? So if you were to set a goal for yourself, what area would you like to see or something that you would like to work on for you?
Vocabulary.
Still going to stick with vocab?
Yeah.
So maybe this time around we can kind of do something with our flex groups or in your Study Island.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions before we're done?
No.
Okay, thank you.